this is part 2 of the first video. We are still on sets. Now this is about simplification. How to simplify a set before you add or subtract. So let's look at the questions on the board. We have 27 plus root 12. Then here we have root 75 minus root 36. Now, when you get a question like this, you need to first of all simplify the number inside the root to make it smaller. Do you get it? Now, to simplify any number in the root, you need to find two numbers that when you multiply, you get that particular number. And these two numbers that you are going to pick, you have to make sure that one of those numbers is a perfect square number. So the two numbers you are going to pick to simplify, you have to make sure that one of them is a perfect square number. Now, let's take the first one, which is root 27 plus root 12. First of all, simplify this root 27. So we are going to get two numbers that when we multiply, we will get 27. And these two numbers, one of them should be a perfect square number. Do you get it? So when it comes to 27, the two numbers that can help us to get 27 when we multiply is 9 and then 3. Now this 9 and 3, the 9 is a perfect square number. That's why I chose 9. And the 3 is a normal digit, which can help me get 27. So I'm going to change this 27 into 9 times what? 3. So now we have 9 times 3 for this 27. We are simplifying. Plus root, this is 12. We need to break this one down. We need to simplify that one as well. The same format. We have to get two numbers that when we multiply, we get 12. One of these numbers should be a perfect square number. So for the root 12, I'm going to pick 4 and then 3 because 4 is a perfect square number. So I'm going to get 4 times 3. Now 9 times 3 will give me 27. Then 4 times 3 will give me what? 12. So this is the first step. Second step, you need to separate them into individual roots. So this one is going to give me root 9 times root 3. Then this one is going to give me root 4 times root 3. Do you get it? Now, we continue from there. Root 9. Because 9 is a perfect square number, we can get the answer straight away. So root 9 will give us 3. Then times root 3 plus root 4 will give us what? 2. Because 4, 2 is a perfect square number. So we get root 4 will give us 2 times root 3. Now we have to multiply. So 3 times root 3 will give us 3 root 3. Plus we have 2 times root 3, which will give us 2 root 3. Now we have to add. But before you add, as usual, you have to check if the number in the roots are the same. So we have root 3. So we can what? We can add because they are similar sets. You get it? So we are going to add the numbers which are in front. So we have 3 plus 2. Then we bring one of the roots. So 3 plus 2 give us 5. So 5 root 3. And that is our answer for this particular one. Now let's come to the subtraction. The same way we solved for this, we are going to apply the same wisdom here as well. So we are going to simplify root 75 and then root what? 36. So we have root 75 minus root 36. 75. We have to get two numbers that when we multiply we get 75. These two numbers, one of them should be a perfect square what number. So for me to get 75, I can multiply 25 by 3. 25 will give me a perfect square number. That's why I chose 25 times what? 3. Minus root 36 is what? 36 is already a perfect square number. So we can get a straight answer for that. So root 36 is 6. It's a perfect square. So you separate them into their individual roots. Then you take it from there. Root 25 is 5 times root 3 minus 6. Now 5 times root 3 will give us 5 root 3 minus 6. Now let's check if we can further subtract. When it comes to sets, before you subtract or you add, you need to check the number in the roots. This is having root 3. This is having no root, meaning they are not similar. There is no like 10, so we cannot add, meaning you leave your answer at this point and you are done. This is how we do it in sets.